Hey guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan, and in November I will be reviewing Christmas related TV episodes in celebration of Christmas. And today's episode review is going to be on the Simpsons episode Miracle on Evergreen Terrace. So the episode begins with Homer Simpson doing his Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. And Marge asks Homer something that I think is a legitimately good question. Why does Homer do his Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve? That's a very good question. Why the fuck would he do that? Most people do their Christmas shopping in either November or by the beginning of December. But I already know the answer to that. It's because Homer is stupid. But what Homer does at that place is something that I would not say is stupid. In fact, I think it's very fucking smart of Homer. The shop is crowded. So Homer goes on a closed checkout line and scans the items that some people bought and takes them for himself. Now, this is not something that he wouldn't get in trouble for, but it was still pretty smart of him in my opinion. But anyway, after Homer and Marge arrive at home, Marge tells Bart, along with the rest of the family, that they cannot open any of the Christmas presents until 7 a.m. the next day. And Marge even took all the alarm clocks away to make sure that no one wakes up early to get a present early. But being the troublemaker that Bart is, he has a plan. He drinks 12 fucking glasses of water, so he will wake up during the middle of the night so he can open the present early. Yeah, Bart doesn't really care about that rule. And Bart's plan works. During the middle of the night, Bart opens one of his presents, and after he uses that toy fire truck that he got, the water from that fire truck reaches the electricity, which causes some fucking fire. And the fire burns down that Christmas tree. Now Bart has done some very bad shit in other episodes, but I have to say that this is hands down the worst scheme that Bart has ever come up with. I can't see that Bart burned the tree by accident, but it's hard to believe that it was an accident considering the fact that he has caused a lot of trouble in other Simpsons episodes. And even if he didn't burn the tree on purpose, it's still his fucking fault, since he shouldn't have waken up so early. The next morning, after the rest of the Simpsons family realizes that there is no Christmas tree, they ask Bart what happened. Now, if Bart Simpson was a nice boy, he would tell the rest of the Simpsons family the truth and tell them what really happened. But of course, since Bart Simpson is a fucking asshole, he flat out lies about what happened and makes up some stupid story about a burglar. Burning the Christmas tree is already fucking horrible, but lying about what really happened is even worse. Bart Simpson totally fucking ruined Christmas for the rest of the family, and that really does make me angry. And when Chief Wiggum comes to the home of the Simpsons, Bart even lies to the Chief's fucking face. Also, another thing to point out, Kent Brockman somehow knew what presents the Simpsons were getting. I have no idea how he knew that. It makes sense that the Simpsons told friends about what they are giving each other, but why would they have told Kent Brockman about it? Whatever, it's just a minor nitpick and it doesn't affect the overall quality of the episode. I just felt like pointing that out. The rest of Springfield feels sorry for the Simpsons, so they decide to make it up to them. The other residents of Springfield give the Simpsons their hard-earned money. So Homer decides to go on a field trip with that money that the Simpsons got, without deserving any of it. So Homer buys a brand new car and the Simpsons go on a road trip. But before they left the city, Homer should have done what any other person would do. He should have put all that fucking money into the bank. But of course, since Homer is stupid, he doesn't do that. But unfortunately, the Simpsons lose that car with the money still in it. Now Bart Simpson feels very bad about what he did. Damn right, he should feel bad about what he did. In fact, he should feel fucking ashamed. Bart tells the rest of his family the truth, which he should have done in the very fucking beginning. Of course, Lisa and Homer are very fucking pissed at Bart. And then Kent Brockman talks to the Simpsons. And all the citizens of Springfield figure out the fucking truth. They figure out that the tree has been burned. Of course, the citizens are fucking angry at the fact that Bart lied about this whole thing. Which is understandable because I'd be pissed as well. And frankly, I think that Bart Simpson deserves all the fucking punishment he is getting in this episode. But I don't think that the rest of the family deserves to suffer because of what Bart did. Though I understand exactly why the citizens of Springfield are angry at the entire family. Because they gave their hard-earned money to the entire family, not just Bart. The teacher ignores Lisa. People at the power plant ignore Homer's warning about something. And the employees at the cheeseburger restaurant even spit in the glasses as well as the burgers. This is exactly what I meant when I said earlier in this video that Bart totally ruined Christmas for the rest of his family. And this episode is also a big reason why I fucking hate Bart. Of course, the Simpsons want to pay back the money that was given to them. But they can't since they lost it when they lost that car. None of this shit would have happened if Bart just woke up at the correct time. But anyway, by the end of the episode, since the Simpsons can't pay the money back, the citizens of Springfield decide to do the next best thing. They take away everything that the Simpsons have and keeps it for themselves. Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. And that's where this episode ends. Now it's time for my overall thoughts. I fucking hate most Simpsons episodes that focus on Bart Simpson. Especially the ones where Bart does some very horrible schemes. And this episode has, hands down, the worst scheme that Bart Simpson has done. The only good thing about this episode is the fact that I totally understand why the citizens of Springfield got angry after being lied to. Now, is this a Christmas special that gets you into the Christmas mood? Fuck no. In fact, if anything, it is hands down one of the worst Christmas specials I've ever seen. And for that, I'm going to give this episode 2 middle fingers. Fuck this episode. That's all I'm gonna say, people. Thank you for watching and have a great day.